Hey Aries, it's Suzanne here to do your weekly reading. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards here to start off with. That's the first one. And then I'm going to pull 2 Lenormand cards. And, you know, I'm really just reading each sign individually, so I'm not saying, what these 3 cards are. It's like whatever they are is what they are and how they dictate the reading. All right. So also, I just wanted to let you know that the little picture on the thumbnail, that's a picture of my sister's dog who has been in the hospital all weekend. And is still there. And, I said, I just prayed for a small miracle to have her come home just happy and healthy. That may not happen. But I put that on there just, if you could devote 30 seconds, and think a positive thought for her, I would be ever so grateful, because the worst thing, is for my sister and her family, I just hope they don't have to make a difficult decision. That's what I'm really praying for. Obviously, I want Scout to come home happy and healthy, but I really, really, really don't want my sister and her husband to have to make a difficult decision when it comes to her. Scout is only 5 years old, and, she is such a sweet dog. She is just such a sweet baby. And, she has the disease where all of your hair falls out. She literally, when she was a puppy, she literally ate like 20 rocks, and it just, she's just been kind of an enigma, but she's just such a sweet dog. And, I hate the fact that she's in the hospital, because I always feel like that has to be so confusing and heart-wrenching for the dog. Like, they don't understand. So, yeah. So if you have a positive thought or a prayer, or if you want to share something or send a message, to my sister or Scout, I feel like that makes a huge impact. I do. I feel like that is positive energy going out into the universe. That is a good vibration to send out there. And believe me, she will be able to read that, and I will be able to share that with her. And I will let you know what happens too. And it's just something that's really heavily on my heart right now. And, she's part of the family, So anyway, so let's get to your reading here, Aries. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right, so we have insight. So be open to enchantment. Enchantment, all right? And the number here is 17. It's so small. That writing is so small. 17 breaks down to an 8, right? And 8 is about your own personal power. So this could be about you. This could be about the person that you're watching the video for. Let's see what we have here. All right, so we have the ship, which is a journey. And there could be some insight about the journey that you're currently on with this person. All right. The number 3 in the corner here, or the number of this card, is 3, which is about communication. So communication about this journey could bring some insight. And it could be communication that you get from spirit. All right, and then we have the anchor, which the card number for this card is 35, which breaks down to an 8 again. So we have 2 8s here, 8, 8. And This is about personal power. The anchor is, you know, you could look at the anchor in a couple of ways. You know, do you feel tied to this journey that you're on? Do you feel anchored to a journey that you feel you're on? It could be insight about why that is. Why do you feel anchored to the journey that you are on with this person? You know, that's one of the biggest things that I get in personal readings. You know, it's like, why do I feel so connected or so drawn to this person? It doesn't make sense. That's what I feel like this is saying here. And this could be you, this could be the other person. All right, so let's see. The energies are so different right now. You know, and I feel like the collective energy of what's going on in the world is seeping into, you know, into the readings for sure. And I don't feel like that's a bad thing at all. I don't, because I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, what's going on in the world right now is ultimately going to be a very, very positive thing for most people. You know, not the sickness, of course, you know, for some people that are struggling with that illness, with, you know, but on the other side of this, you know, because what is ruling this situation that we have going on right now is fear for everybody. And remember, there's really only two real places that you can come from, and one is fear and one is love. So when everybody has the one commonality of the condition that's going on, fear, that creates momentum towards love at the end of the day, which can create a lot of awakenings. And, you know, you see it. You can see it in a lot of the videos on YouTube that people are sharing. You know, I'm trying to think of what the name of it is. Some Good News. I think John Krasinski is doing. I love that. I absolutely loved what he's doing with that. That is fantastic. So his videos, you know, I think he's just done one or two at this point, but it literally made me laugh, made me smile through the whole thing, and brought me to tears twice. And he did that all within 15 minutes. And it was fantastic. Check that out. It's trending on YouTube right now. Really great idea. Great idea on his part. All right, so I've only been pulling 3 cards, but for some reason I pulled 4 cards for you. So we're going to go with that on both sides. All right, let's see. Something about the journey. Something about the journey, or communication around the journey, or insight that you're getting around the journey, or why you feel anchored to this journey. All right, so let's see. For you, we have Queen of Cups. There it is. So there is unconditional love within this journey for you, okay? Without a doubt. What does this person have? The Chariot. So, I mean, the Chariot, card of Cancer, all right? So we have a lot of water energy so far. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This literally is a card about a journey of love, of following your heart. So both of you are very much in the same energy here. 3 of Pentacles. This is about coming together. 3 of Pentacles, coming together in unconditional love. And this person has the Page of Wands, which literally is about new insight. Okay, so This person, I feel like, is possibly the one that's gaining the new insight about this journey. I feel like this could represent your person. And then we have Page of Pentacles for you, which is, this could mean that you're either learning something new, okay, again, new insight, or that you might be looking for a window of opportunity for communication. This person has Ace of Pentacles, which is, this is a beginning with intention, a new beginning with intention. This person has planted some seeds when it comes to the journey that they are on with you. And then you have the Queen of Swords. So we have two queens here for you. And then this person has the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about holding something back. So it kind of, this is interesting. All right, so I want to clarify for this person definitely what the new insight is for this person, and also what they're holding back. So we'll take a deeper look at those two. And for you, I want to clarify Queen of Swords and Page of Pentacles. All right, so for this person, Page of Wands, this is actually passionate new insight. We have Two of Swords. Okay, so, all right, so let's see what you have for Page of Pentacles. You have Knight of Swords. So I feel like you up here are looking for a window of opportunity to talk about, thoughts that you're having about coming together, possibly expressing or showing unconditional love here. Two of Swords over the Page of Wands. It feels like the new insight that this person received, and we don't necessarily know how they received it yet, but the new insight that they received has caused them to either not be able to make a choice or to block their heart. So I feel like the new insight has had a little bit of a different effect on both of you. For you, it's about wanting to share your thoughts. You're looking for a window of opportunity to share your thoughts pretty quickly. And this person is kind of blocking this right now, even though we have the Chariot, which is following their heart. And, this can be the card of victory too. So it's like it stops in its tracks right there. So, all right, so Queen of Swords for you, clarified by Nine of Cups. So Queen of Swords is a little bit of a hardened heart based on experience. So I feel like you've learned through experience, and those experiences may not have always gone the way that you wanted them to. So it's like Nine of Cups, which is, basically having your wishes fulfilled, might be hard for you to fully grasp, to have your wishes come true. So I feel like this a little bit is about belief for you. Belief that, unconditional love in a union, in coming together, is possible. It's like that's what I was hesitating with, because it feels like down here, here's the journey, and I feel like you're both feeling this journey, and then some type of insight comes in, okay, for both of you, which changes the course or anchors you to something that, let's see what this anchor is. I'm really curious. So I'm going to pull one card for you and one card for them. What is this anchor representing? Five of Pentacles for you and Six of Cups for this person. So for you, the anchor represents what you don't have. And for this person, it represents what I feel like they realize they do have, which is the Six of Cups soulmate connection with you. That's what's holding this person up. They don't know how to deal with that. They don't know how to deal with the idea of, a potential soulmate or twin or life partner type of connection where your heart is, fully and completely committed, unconditional love. I feel like that's where the insight for both of you has kind of halted it. But this person did in some way plant a seed within this connection that there was strong intention towards taking this journey together. All right, so let's see. Why is this person holding back? We have the High Priestess. I feel like this person found their intuition with this High Priestess. They're holding back because they know that they have this special connection, and it could be because they may not want to ruin it. All right, so I want to clarify this Two of Swords for them again and this High Priestess. Two of Swords, Hermit, card of Virgo. They may just need to, I feel like they might be talking to somebody very trusted and close to them before they move forward with this Ace of Pentacles. It's like they feel like they almost feel like they need approval that soulmates exist. Like, does that really happen? They might know somebody that's been married for, 50 years that they want to talk to. And they want to ask, does this really happen? And that's where they're getting their insight. Up here for you, Five of Pentacles, this anchor is about what you feel you're missing. You might feel like you're missing something or missing the proper insight that you should be getting, quote unquote. You might feel like that you are lacking something because of this Queen of Swords energy. You're not lacking anything. And that's why you have disbelief around having your wishes fulfilled. And it's like the second you had some disbelief, that's when this person kind of, cut off didn't make a choice. Because they felt that energy coming from you. So your disbelief turned into their disbelief, where they need to go and have it validated. They need to talk to somebody like, does this really exist? High Priestess clarified by the Star. Okay? The Star and the Nine of Cups are pretty much, in a lot of ways, the same energy. This person, they know they have this connection. Star, Nine of Cups, High Priestess. They know they have it. And it's like, listen to your intuition. You don't need to research it, but they are. And that's what's holding up the intention of the journey that the two of you want to take together. But they're questioning the soulmate energy between the two of you. And, you know, you're questioning, you know, what's missing? What am I doing wrong? You're putting it on yourself. You feel like you don't believe it. One more card for you. Ace of Swords. Clarifying, right, for you that you don't have to have disbelief here. That Ace of Swords is the truth. So this is the truth. So if you were doubting the truth of this situation, if it feels too good to be true, it's true. You know, and I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, the insight could be the reading itself. Don't let yourself be anchored by doubt if you're feeling it. All right? All right, Aries. That is what I have for you. Just a reminder, I am doing same-day readings tomorrow. If that's something you want to participate in, you know, just reach out. That means you will get your reading the same day that you request it. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Yeah, and any positive thoughts, comments, anything that you want to share with in the comments, I totally appreciate, because I do believe in, you know, the power of positive thoughts and prayers. So thank you so much for doing that ahead of time. All right, guys, have a great week, and I will talk to some of you tomorrow in the same day readings. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.